owner here. The last caretaker named Barry. And we are headed to a gas station. We want to find out what that's like. And I've built a diesel tank, but I don't have a petrol tank yet. I understand there might be both at the gas station, so I have a little preparation to do. Luckily I have lots of supplies, so there shouldn't be any problem to come up with the supplies to do subtle moves. And there's a shark. We still don't have the weapons to deal with a shark, I don't think. I just have pistols, and it doesn't seem like that's gonna cut the mustard on a megalodon. Metal megalodon. Will piss him off, maybe, but that's some cool music. We're out cruising. We have made some changes. I put on some of the larger wind turrets, as you can see. I moved I think you might have seen it last time. I put the recycler out on the deck, and next to it is a diesel converter. You take sea life or seaweed and that kind of thing, and you put it in there, and it creates diesel. I guess you'd call it biodiesel. And next to that, down, you can just see it over the edge of the dashboard, is that yellow petrol tank. And then just down below my view on the left hand side, I have two medium batteries mounted on the wall, and those are going to help us stabilize we're staying right about between 5.7 and 6 now on our power. I think I'm going to add a couple more just to balance out the look too, because they look kind of cool. They're sticking off the front. I'll show you in a bit. And then that will give us, I think it's, there's one of those sharks. Get pissed at me for traveling by. I think each one has 6 kilowatt hours stored. I think that's right. And so since the boat uses 6 kilowatt hours, that gives us 3 times right now the amount of space that I currently have. And I'm hoping that will mean that we will have, back off that speed a little bit. See if I can find out where you refuel outpost gamma. Okay. I don't know where it's getting dark, so it's kind of hard to tell where you're supposed to park. Didn't see any mines, but I didn't see one during the night the other time, and I almost ran into it, so. Okay. Anybody see any place you can dock? I mean, I could always sit off and anchor, but I kind of like to dock because then you can just jump across. Of course, that would depend on what kind of beasties are in there, how closely you want to be associated. And of course, we're arriving in the dark, so I can't tell what's what. I think what we might do is just find a ladder and park off to one side of the ladder, like that on the back there. What I'm thinking is, oh, there's the back. Looks like it has a ladder, but I'm not sure. Don't want to crowd them, but don't want any beasts jumping across. Yeah, I can't tell. I honestly couldn't tell you. We can always move the boat. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just anchor it and I can go over and have a look. I also did, I made a light. I'm hoping I'll be able to see better. But I don't know. To me it seems kind of semi-so-so. Thought I'd give it a try before I made more. What it does do though is it makes a bright spot on the deck so that if anybody comes a-calling, like these guys over here, interesting. Never tried that before. Ooh, that pissed him off. A lot of them. Oh, we have a lot of biofuel there. Ha! Yep, they're mad. Plenty of ammo. Shooting fish in a barrel. Look at them go. I figure if I keep them interested enough, they'll forget about daylight. Some nice biofuel floating around down there now. I don't want to fall off them. For some reason, they don't seem to want to get up on the boat. They like to threaten a lot, but they don't. So far so good. Now I'm looking at the island, and I'm seeing somebody up high. Whoa! Well, that happened. I did hit them on the top of the... Can't really tell what you're aiming at. See, it's coming back. But I did piss them off pretty good. So we know there's some beasties on there anyway. How many bullets have I got left? 400? And then I've got these 120 of these. I don't know. I don't know how to switch. Is that 100 or 400? I think that's 100. Okay, I got more downstairs. Here comes daylight. Welcome. Alright, so now I have a new design. I've made a food maker, but none of the food that I have, or only some of it, is in a recipe. So I don't know where you get the stuff to make the recipes. But I figure I better get prepared, so I'm trying to figure out what makes sense, and I just put it here because I can get you back here and work on that. And I've got my fresh water coming across. And all my supplies are back here. And see, I did find a couple of foods there. Don't know. High fat, and this one is physique fuel. And then over here is all my memory things that I've found so far. Not too many, but we've only been 2 places. The main thing and... Oh, yeah, we were going to get some more bullets, so I thought I have... How many is that? I can't tell. It's my hand, it's too small. I did pick some up, though. I'll just make some more. I don't know what this thing is. If anybody knows efficiency matrix, feel free to leave me a note. I don't know what that is. And soft targets with minor area damage. Yeah, that sounds good. But we're going for the... These ones seem to work really well. Okay. Okay. And back here I've got attached to the saltwater bilge pump. I put a oxygen or freshwater purifier. That's taking the water to the food thingy. And over here I made a diesel. A small diesel engine. It's an electric generator, uses not diesel, petrol, excuse me. And then I figured I'd put it kind of close to the carbon dioxide output, just in case I can, I don't know if we're going to have to, like, capture that. Suck all these little guys up. And you can sure cause havoc with these little boogers. And vice versa. But so far all they give is omega-3 fatty acids. And one batch gave me something else. I forgot what it was, but it's not like the stuff you really need for food. For the recipes that they want you to make. I did learn too, but I don't know where you get the stuff for them, so it's going to be interesting. So then, let's see, what did I get? I got two the bio seaweed, and 58 of these ones. And they just make into those blobs of fatty stuff that you saw on the floor downstairs. On the shelf. Okay, let's get all this stuff. levels or something. Okay, now let's see a little bit better. Not sure where you dock. I think I'm gonna hop over there and find out. Oh, I think I accidentally sucked up my... This is where I was keeping all those, Not sure why I picked all those up. There we go. Carbon fiber. That's gonna fall over. A little help. There we go. And I'm hoping this one will keep them all from rolling around back here. Try to get them on their side, but it's kind of hard to manipulate things. You don't really get a lot of maneuverability. There we go. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is, does this close on the cord? Yeah, it won't close. So that's the only thing. I can't close that door anymore. Or I could. I can just disconnect the oxygen feed or the freshwater feed. All right, guys, it's daylight. How many bullets have I got? Is that just 76? No, that's how much. These are 9 mils. Oh, I don't want to run out of bullets, so I'll go down and grab some more. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to pick those up. I made too many of something. Let's put this away. There we go. This will be a little guy. I wish this door was on that entrance, because I would like to close off my goods, you know, all my stock, so it doesn't roll around on a... I don't see a ladder. Jump up there. Okay, come on that. You can't drown, you're a robot. Oh, no ladder there. There's one. Alright, so note to self, it's over here. Or at least a ladder is. Does work though, I will say. Alright, now figure out where the power is. We need to be careful we don't. Up the diesel. Okay, that's petrol. Oh, no V's on that one. interesting. I don't want to pick up too much stuff before I figure out how much stuff weighs. Okay, so we got a good amount of petrol in there. This has got 500 liters. This has 1,000 liters, so yeah, we need to make it a petrol tank. But that's all petrol. Okay, this one has 0 liters. Poor boy. 200 liters. And this one is largely full. Okay, so maybe there's a different place for diesel. I wasn't expecting there to be only one or the other. Aha. Alright, so this looks like where we need power. Should be plenty. A couple of these ought to work. Too close together. Okay, let's do. Let that settle in. Meantime, I'll just plug it into here. This one's working already. Okay. I'll stay in here until we figure out. There we go. What is that? Is that a little kid? Oh, that's horrible. A little kid bot? Oh. Well, sweat in progress. Our sacrifices build tomorrow's home exo. Okay. Security. Okay. There is my vessel off the shore. And here's me. Looks like there's something crawling around out there. Those are the ones I've already looked at. Space, survival guide, quests. don't think we're involved in any specific quest right now. We're supposed to be doing Lazarus, but I wanted to explore a bit. And I also wanted to see if I can't figure out the gas situation. Exactly where I'm heading. Sometimes. I notice they like to hide behind a post or something. And that makes it real hard to hit them. There we go. Piss off a bunch of bees. Can't hit you that close, buddy. That's kind of stupid of it. Top thing. Figure out where it's hitting. Hard for me to gauge exactly where that's hitting. There it went. Alright. Got rid of a couple of them. There's still more. That's where we set that down. Not sure why. Oh, I know why. Shut the door. Because if you have a gun in your hand, it won't, the second one won't finish. Let me just see. Waiting materials. Okay, so sometimes I can get that to kickstart. I don't have enough stuff on hand, so. Alright, so we got one though, and it was enough to open the door. In there. Okay, so we got 4 large petrol. That door's open now. Oh, here we go. This is our diesel. 1,000 liters. Ooh, sweet. 1,300. None. Okay, so 1,700 altogether. That looks like something that has it inside. Until daylight. Okay, so we do have petrol and... Yep, they're crawling around out there. I don't think they can get in here though. Wow. A swarm of them. I hope they're not damaging my wind generator, but they might be. I don't think we're that far off daylight, so make some noise. See if I can't piss him off a little bit. I don't know if that works or not. Get their attention though, didn't I? Can't tell what they're doing. They're attracted to the power of the one that's being made? Or are they attracted to the power coming through the wind generator? It does hum. So maybe they're attracted to the sound? No idea. Boy, they're sure milling around out there, aren't they? Oh, there's some thunder. I'm hoping they don't notice that daylight's coming. As soon as that thunderstorm ends, I think it's going to be daylight. Seems to be the pattern. Let's see. Two windows in here. Yeah, no other way in. Let them go. I don't want to scare them away. I want them to be interested. Hang around just long enough to get dead. Yep, here comes the daylight. They're starting to pop. Alright, so now the question becomes, how do I transfer liquid out to the ship? There they went. A whole bunch of them blew up there. I'm curious as to whether they damaged my wind turbine or not. there's a mooring pin. So we could bring it around here and park right here. That would be great, because then I could run a tube to these things and offload the fuel that way. That would be ideal. Okay. So, is it safe enough yet to... I wanted to see if there's any way up onto the roof, because that'd be a great vantage point. I don't see any way up there. How did they get up there? How do I get up there? Back. I can't figure these things out because I don't think you can't transfer fluids with them, because they just pop when you've taken the fluid out of them. Pink ones and red ones in here. Ammo. No, I'm not. Now I'm using the glass shard ones. There we go. Alright, now. Here's the power. Oh, one of the beds I've been trying to get into my little lounge on my... I don't like these mattresses, but I could find another one. But I wonder if I can get that across. If I can snug the boat up tight, I should be able to. Okay, so what was the purpose of this room? I don't see any way up, or window's broken. That's not a good sign. It got me. What is the purpose of that building? I guess it's a residence for the people. So you want to bring the boat around to where the petrol station is. Gosh, I'm in trouble. Let's see. I'm not paying attention. I gotta do Q, cruise. I'll die. I'll get back to the boat real quick. I might not have time. Shit. Yeah. I didn't think that through so carefully. Alright, so where was I the last time I saved? Oh, I hope not way back where we were. Nope. Okay, here. Shoot. Actually, I won't need that. Yeah, there. This is the only one that's going to go live. I'll just attach this one to it. Buggies in here. And there was nothing new to learn on here. Sometimes. I have to keep my eye on the clock. Okay, so this one is sealed up. Let's go ahead. We did find the... This is where we can moor our boat down here. Shoot, I'm gonna have to kill that again. But at least some of them are already dead. And I know I need lots of ammo. So I did make some before I left. But I don't think I have enough. I have 203. Those are pistol flak. Let's go ahead and make some more. Power to pump. The one diesel tank. I think I probably should get more. I wonder if you can set them on top of each other. That's gonna give me, I think, excuse me, shoot, the wrong end. Did I do it again? I think I did. I'm gonna quit that. I keep putting them on backwards. Excuse me, because I can't tell. Let's rotate. Yeah, there's this schnoz. We want to move it down a little bit so we're not right over the ladder. So I'm not absolutely sure, but I think it's a 2,000-gallon tank. Because it's splitting the gas I do have with the other one. And then I've got to make 2 petrol tanks if I can. So happy. Diesel tank. Where's the power? I don't have power. No, they're just a tank. See, I put that one backwards. I don't think there is. Okay, let's go get the diesel tank. I kind of thought if you had them anywhere on the boat, you could just pull them up. But sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we might want those. No, we got plenty of them. Really heavy. Got the stuff, the mods for the diesel tank. Now I need the petrol tank, should be closer to this little guy. But I'm not sure where I want to put them. I'm wondering if I could stick them underneath that roof. I don't know. Do I have a petrol tank? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was green. I could stick it on the wall. It's green for a second there. There we go. And then I can run the petrol line to the little so we need a fluid. That's the right one. Yeah. One over here. waiting for materials. Okay. Oh shit. Almost fell off the boat. Okay. Now I've got a lot of materials down here. Normally I don't have to pick them up and carry them with me. It just does them. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. I seem to end up with extras regularly. So I must be doing something wrong and then having to redo it. Okay. Paused waiting for materials. Storage cylinder. Needs iron, okay. Jeez, I got a shit ton of iron. Why am I having to go get the goods? Usually just, maybe it's too far away. It's so heavy I can barely move. There we go. The second one's materialized, but not the first. So what was the first one waiting for? Filtering system. Fabric, okay. Jeez. I got tons of it. But it's better to get it all ready. Oh, there's the missing bear. Back up there with my friends, buddy. They sort of lurch around whenever we had rough weather. Okay. Somebody's arrived. There we go. Can you tell? I don't think it really matters. There we go. I'll equalize that. Angle. There we go. Okay, so now they're equalizing. Can't really tell how much they've got in them from this angle. I might have to go look through the other window. Alright, and then I'll take this over here. There. And I can add a line to shore on that one to fill. Now let's get to the petrol one. I think maybe I should do 3 for the petrol. Because there was, what, 2,700 there? And I've already got like over 1,000. And I want to pump out every bit that there is, if I can. So I think that's probably a smart move. I think this is the end with the 2 things on. Yeah, it is. Looks smiley, doesn't it? Okay, now we want to... Right now I've got these 2 pumps, and what they're doing is keeping everything status quo between the 2. So I think I'll do another one of those. I'm not sure I'm doing this right, but it makes sense to me to have everything feeding back into the boat tanks, but also keeping each other even so that excuse me. There we go. This one's backwards. I wish I could turn it around. It doesn't look like you can. No power. Oh, that's me. Once again. Oh, and I have made a few improvements to my decor. We have toxic waste and we have just regular trash. I'm going to bring one of those beds in here, make it like a little bedroom. Or I might put that upstairs. I haven't quite decided if I can get it up there. I probably can't. Now that I think about it, those beds are really hard to maneuver. Okay. So glad I had done this regularly, because I didn't lose that much when I got killed. When I'm having fun and interacting with things, I tend not to watch carefully enough. Okay, so are now connected to each other. We want a line down here too. And this one. I think that should work the right way. They're all equalizing. Yep. Worked. So then they start pumping from the landline into here. It should fill them all equally. My boat tank and these tanks. And there should be almost enough to fill all 4 of them, I think. $2,000-liter tank, yeah. It might be that I'll have to visit a couple of different places and kind of keep it all up. But I think it'll work. If not, I'll eliminate one of them. I just wipe it off and pump it one direction until it's empty, and then this is some metal scraps. gradually less heavy, but still. All right, so I'm pretty happy with the way. Go put the small petrol container in the way. Have a little collection going on here. I may move them down to their respective tanks, but I think I'm going to keep them safely away from that because I think the boat area out along the edges is probably subjected to a lot of torque when they have the waves, and I don't want to lose those rolling canisters. They will fall over instantly. Okay. Now we've got, let's see, make sure everything's wired in. Yep, those are in tandem and to the power generation, going back into here, which is going back into the boat. Yeah, everything seems to be wired right. I'm just not a pro at this, so if you see anything that looks screwy before I blow up my boat, I appreciate you letting me know. I might need another petrol tank, but we're gonna play that one by ear. A little slower than that. Oops. There we go. Just cruise up there to that dock. Gently kiss it. Yep, we're back up at 6. Yep, 541. It's equalized across the 4 diesel tanks, so that's cool. Straighten out. There we go. No. Straighten out. Ah, you're going the wrong way. Oh. Shit, I'm not in control of my own boat. Luckily I'm going super slow. I stepped away from the boat for a sec for the... I have a habit of pushing E when I didn't mean to. Am I actually? Yeah, I am. Ease it up there. I actually think I'll back off a little bit. See if I can't turn the boat a little bit. There we go. I'm just getting used to how to just want to go in there and kiss it. We don't want to ram it. We do need to get close enough to actually get to the mooring lines, and so I can string cables across. Stop. And anchor. Yes, we are anchored. Now hopefully that's close enough up front for me to jump across and attach us. I don't know if I can make that or not. Where's the... Oh, there's the ladder. Okay. There we go. Phew, that was close. I think I might have set these petrol tanks right on top of the anchor. Oh no, there it is. Oops. I'll bring it up this way. Hopefully I can. There we go. Well, that snugged us right up, didn't it? All right. Now, let's make sure that we've got 430 things of ammo. There's going to be some bees on top of a building down here. But this should be pretty good, I think. I might need to make some more of these. I've got 22, so I'm hoping that'll... Diesel tank. Let me get this to us. Maybe it's kind of good that I accidentally put this one in kind of backwards. There we go. Dang, that's fast. Alright, we've sucked that one dry. Just like that. Now that I shouldn't have to change. I should be able to walk this one. I don't want to equalize, I want to pump it all out. So let's get that going the right way. There we go. I sure hope this works, because this is a total crapshoot on my logic here. Very heavy. Why am I so heavy? Oh, because I've got all that stuff in me. Just gonna set these down in here for now. All these platform things. I think I just grind those up. Still pretty heavy. If anybody knows what this is, I think I made an S already. Efficiency matrix. It sounded good, so I made it, but I have no idea how to use it. It doesn't have any actions or anything. It's just pistol shard. Yeah, it doesn't. Oops. I think I just threw it out. Yeah. Oh, maybe it goes on one of the machines downstairs. Let's go check it out. Okay, and then we'll float along to the other side to get the petrol, I think, or we might be able to back up. Okay, not these machines. I saw a thingy here. I wonder if that's what that goes. Oh yeah, sweet. I don't know what it does, but I like it. All right, now I've got 430 rounds of ammo. We'll just take a couple more. I never had too much ammo, although it is making me real heavy. 95 fat thingies, see? These things? 95 of them there. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. There we go. That was heavy. I think that was the reason why I was so heavy. Nope, I still got some reason. All that ammo, no doubt. I think I better hang on to the other stuff though, because I think I'm going to need to make some things I might need to make a couple of hoses. Do I have any more orange ones? Nope. Alright, so that was that. Oh, we could just do it from here. Oh, how handy dandy. Actually, I could get that going now. Oh, I will need to make some. Okay. Oh, I have to let go of that. There we go. I'll go move the hose. That one's completely empty now. This is working better than I could have possibly hoped. There we go. But we want this one pumping all that way, yeah. Yep, they're all doing it. They're all equal. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. It's a little jury-rigged, but it works. I think I've got enough of these to... Hearing something. There you are. I don't want you interfering with my transfer. Oh, they're up there. Well, they're going to be pissed. The trouble is, oh shoot, we're back. Oh, I'm busy. Probably just leave them alone. Where would be fun in that? Hence the need for over 400 rounds of ammo. Shoot. Pop that son of a gun. Shoot. Just not able to hit him at the right angle again. Let's head right back. Oh, no, there you are. All right. That was just in time. Never a dull moment. Actually, I don't really care if that one up on the roof stays there. That's just kind of horrifying. I wish I could lie down so I could see him better. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Totally creepy. Oh yeah, they're in force again. Like last time. Stay out here. I'll annoy you. Any time now, it's going to be dawn. Let's see. I've got 314 more rounds, buddy. And it's daylight. Okay. There we go. I think I might need another tank. Petrol. Okay, let's go switch the tank for the... How are we doing here? Oh, we're doing pretty darn well. I'd say that's about half full on each. All four of them. And this is empty. Now this one here has some. Oh, wrong way. And this one is empty completely. So... Oh no, shit. See, sometimes you can pick them up and sometimes you can't. I don't know why. Join my emergency ration. It's all pumped out already for the petrol. Yep. There she blows. That was it. They look so happy. They've got gas relief. Oh, sorry. Alright, and these guys are all about, let's see, I'll go upstairs and look, because they'll be equalized. So we have almost 4,000 liters of gas across the 4 tanks. That's pretty darn good. This one's almost empty. Oh shoot. Did I go in the wrong way? I don't think so. I'm gonna drain you dry. Sorry, honey. There we go. Those ones don't break down. Well, this is being a pretty successful gas run, I would say. Put these 52 hoses down. We don't need those. I might have gone a little overkill. Making more. Okay, that one's empty. Oh shoot, I'm short. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I just put them away. Dang it. Alright. Wait, I've got 3. Just not enough. Okay. Ran right past them. How many I've got now? 5. Better just go ahead and take them. I can always put them back. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh. Soften it back up. There we go. Dang it. I still got 52 of them. I guess it's just too far. Alright, so... More than one way to skin a cat. I can see I don't know why you would want to. Oh, that one's empty. This one seems a little bit wrong way. There we go. So we're nearly done. And it all fits, so I was right. I didn't really need that extra. I wouldn't have needed a third petrol tin. Not now. Okay, I think that's it. I think they're all dry. Okay, now let's just break that up. Oh shit, I gotta get back before I do that. Once again, running out of power. I'm gonna run upstairs and save real quick. I don't want to do this twice. But that was pretty painless as it goes. I mean, as long as you don't care about the bugs and... Oh, shit. Huh. Huh. That's funny. Shut the door on my own tubing. It won't shut because of the water tubing, but it tries. Okay, let's get this done. We'll grind this up and get our resources back. Now I wonder, can I fix this thing? That one needed aluminum. I can. Now can I take that one? I was just thinking maybe I should break them down, but... Well, no gas is ever going to show up in them again, right? It's not like... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It's not like, Yep, that's what we're going to do. Even though they're damaged, they have some stuff. This may be a bad idea, but I can't think of any reason why we would keep them. You get the pieces parts, you can potentially make a new one with the pieces parts. There you go. Oh man, I'm heavy. Now we'll grab that on the way by. I can just drop down into the boat here. Don't have to worry about... We got that pretty good job of snugging that right up there. Okay. Now I wish I could see... Oh, there it is on the bottom. They're not... Yeah, they're about... maybe a little over a third full each. So that's cool. And now see, I can generate electricity if I need to using this little guy. I've never done it before, but he's supposed to make some noise. He working? can't tell if he's working or not. Don't need him to right now, but we'll have it for future. What was I doing? Okay. I'll go back here and put these down. Yeah, there we go. Got heavy. Super heavy. This way. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to cut up those petrol tanks as well. Anybody think of a reason why I shouldn't? I'd like to get up on top of this building, but I don't see how you can. One bowling pin. Yeah, there's stuff up on top of that one too. Oh look, there's a big blob up there. These pink ones. I think I can live without them. I did want one chair for the captains. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Not the best chair in the world, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, that worked. I fell in the drink. Ah, the important thing happened. Can I get up? Oh, too squished in there. Grab the boat. Ah, there we go. Oh, I got it. Oh. Alright. So we got the stuff that was up there. We got a chair for the captain. That's kind of a nice little table. I think I've got one like that though already. You could try it. Oh, no, don't put it up. Silly person. Will it go out the door though? That's going to be the hard part. It's hard to maneuver. I don't think that's going to go through that hole, but oh, by surprise. What a surprise. There we go. Captain's got a new chair. I'm going to go get the collar in just a sec. There's anything new on here. Nope. Good luck. I think that's it in here. So let's close the door. Yeah, we got that one already. Why won't it come? Some power. Send that up to the captain. I better get some power before I do that. See, I've been playing for like a day, and it's amazing what you can do to build up your boat if you're too stubborn to quit. And if you're having a really good time, I'm trying to think of other things I might do. Places where I might make a special room for something or other. Or sorry about that. The door is too close to that one. Okay, now we're super heavy again. I thought we had found bowling balls, but bowling balls and bowling pins. That was in the demo. And I haven't gotten one yet. I've got basketballs, but I didn't have a bowling. Do now. Oops. Do you think I can get that standing upright? Nah, even if I did, it wouldn't be that way for long, I bet. Oh, there you go. Yes, I can. Okay, let's get busy. That room is empty. And there's nothing more on this roof. I like hoarding. It's been a really good one for me. If you haven't played Zompiercer 2, that was a lot of fun. Very similar kind of feel to it, because you were building a train and going on an adventure on the railroad. And this is in a boat, but I mean it's the same kind of like looting and building your boat or your train, and boy, it was a lot of fun. And it was just too short. It was like 9 areas, but they are working on it. It's just I could play that all day long at Zompiercer. It was so much fun. And I do have a series of, I think it was 19 videos on my YouTube channel if anybody's interested and wants to see what it's like. It's not an expensive game, and it's a lot of fun too. So those are some options for folks. I don't think that one will. Nope. Nope. Those ones will. I'm gonna go down this way and see what I can see. Oh, those guys are up there. But I only have the pistol. And it's hard to see what you're shooting at. Oh, that worked out right. Alright, now see the trouble is, oh shoot, see it's back up. That's what happened last time. These flies protect their own. Yeah, you die. I've only got 12 shots. Gotta get rid of the whole head, or it just grows back. You can't shoot the head. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, we got a shot at it. Ah, damn it. They're gonna kill me. Ah! Whoa, that was close. Back home quick. As quick as I can. So I am in bad shape. And I'm very heavy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that guy. Let's get upstairs. Hurry, 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 I need help. I need 2 people you need for that one. Shoot, boy, I just barely made that. Yeah, I don't want to do that again if I can help it. Okay, let's get some power. Excuse me while I get a drink. Sorry about all the coughing. We got a little over a foot of snow over the last 24 to 36 hours, and the temperature dropped 30 or 40 degrees, and everybody's getting sick. But to be frank, doesn't that look nice? That bed. Where was the bed that I wanted to bring? Oh, did I forget the bed? Shoot. Where was the bed? Okay, we were going to get these guys, but we were down here first. I wish you could pick up the empty one and just move it, but you can't. And I know there's stuff up on top of here too, so I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Acid at you, excuse me. Oh, it did. I did. I must have gotten enough shots in on it. It disappeared. Ah! Okay. I hate those little things. You might have to wait till spring or morning to investigate the rest of the island. Oh, that's where the beds were. Okay. It's a little safer in here. Okay. Now. There you go. Stop sniggering. There's the beds. That might be that kind. Bio dark. What was that? Do not see. I didn't see any stairs in here the first time around, and I don't see any now either. Way wasted town, man. good stuff. Nah. I already have a table. Nicer than this one. Okay. I got the captain, who is me. Table and a chair for upstairs. We're going to try to get one of these back. Somebody died on them. They look a bit identical, so I don't think it really matters which one. But we'll try with one before we break up the other one in case it goes in the drink, which is entirely possible. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Fuel our future. Your effort fuels humanity's last hope. I might already have that one, but that's kind of a nice... They're outside the door, outside the window, I think. Or maybe they're up here. Here, let's push this over there. Oh. Nothing's up there. Can't hardly push it when you're standing on it, can you? These beds are hard to control. There. I'll get behind it, scooch it down the room. And then I can stand on it and look up there. Nothing up there. Ah, and it's daylight. Alright, so... hard to get the bed out those doors, but we'll give it a try. If we can't make it with one, we'll try with the other. They're very hard to steer. And you have to hit the door smack on because they're so tight. Oh, I thought I had it for a second there. Oh, shit. Yeah, hard to steer. Especially from the back, you can't see jack. Maybe I'll try it from the front. I should probably take that off first. Because if I don't do it right... Ah! There we go. Should just be able to toss that right on board. Let's go right in here. And make a little lounge area. Jeez, I've got lots of stuff I have to deal with. Oops, while I'm here. You gotta really keep your eye on that power. Us robots. We need that juice. It's like the equivalent of me having a cheesecake. Not needed. There we go. There's our trash bin next to our revitalization. And over there we've got a radioactive one just in case. There we go. Oh no, let go. There you go. I'll just save this up so we don't have to do that again. There we go. Alright. Now let's try to get the bed portion out the door. Super heavy. Don't you get on my On my boat. No way. Get off of there. Alright. Now where is it? It's in here. Maybe if I grab it from the front. Nope, not like that. Come on. From the foot end and back out the door. Think I can do that? How's it lined up? Well, it's kind of lined up right on this set of squares. Well, let's try that. Oh, almost, almost. Oh, that was so close. Let's try it again. Ah, shoot. Nope. I want this end. And I'm going to push it out that door. Lined up right in this set of squares. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Almost there. Almost. Oh, shoot. We did it! Oh my gosh. This is like the proverbial. Yes. Oh shit, don't you fall in the drink. I worked too hard. I was gonna put it upstairs, but I don't think there's a prayer in hell of getting that up those stairs. It's super hard to maneuver this thing. No, it's not. What the heck? Okay, so. This mattress in there. Well, this could be fun. Try to get that back in there. Oh, how about... Oh my God. That's the luckiest thing ever. Okay, so where are we going to put it? Let's get all this stuff out of here. We'll just put the head right up there, and then we can still reach that. Oh, now it's going to be difficult. Oops. Oh, I went the other way. You're not understanding my motivation. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh no, don't spin. Ah, shit. Come on, turn. This way just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. It's hard. This is hard. This is like rocket science, man. It's like I'm trying to send people to the moon or something. Oh, there. That's perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's close enough. There we go. And I could just reach right across it and get my energy fix. Oh, and we can count sheep together. What do you think? This is an ensemble that's coming together. We got a table for working and eating. We got a relaxation area. We got your poorly placed bed. Oh, it's just because it's in the corner, that's all. And we got a mattress and everything matchy-matchy. Sweet! I'm super heavy again. Oh, because I picked all that stuff up from the corner. Alright, let's get this back downstairs where it belongs. And I got a captain's chair and table that I think I can get upstairs. I know I can get the chair up. I'm not so sure about the table, but we'll give her a try. Yeah, this is where we're going to put that detritus from failed attempts until I decide what to do with it. Probably just grind it up and put it back in the coffers. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, let's get rid of all the stuff we can. Got a few of those bio machines. Alright, now, oh my god, we're so much lighter. Let's pick up our thing now. Drop that back down. Getting a fair amount of biofuel you can make into petrol, diesel. Deposit all, yes please. Probably won't be able to see it move much because it's so sort of drop in the bucket. But every little helps. Every time you do this, like this, basically it looks like poo to me. It explodes up into that thing. It's really horrifying. And then it goes. It's cool as all get out. Oh, it drained out. That's horrible. Horrible in a fascinating kind of way. Okay, let's throw this in here. I really think I had seen somebody put one of these up on their deck, the grinder upper recycler, and I thought, man, God, that makes so much sense because so many times you're just bringing stuff back and throwing it on your deck. Oh, yeah. Probably these have to be checked to repair. They always need repair. You can walk away and come back 5 minutes later and they will be slightly damaged. They take a lot of beating, these guys do. It's 80%, that's not too bad, but I did just fix them. That one's at 52%, wow. 80, 76. Yeah, they definitely take it on the chin. But they are whirling, so I suppose it's only fair. Up top, the solar panels do not seem to have the same problem, but they're also only effective on sunny weather daytime, and as you can see, it rains a lot. So I would not put all your ducks in the solar power bandwagon because, oops, you are going to be wishing you hadn't. Alright, now let's try to get the captain's chair up to the captain's quarters. Whoops. That shouldn't pose too much of a problem. I can either put him at the desk here. And then I can just walk over here. Oops. Put it down. It's kind of screwy, doesn't it? There. Or I can put the table over here where this is unused space if I can get the table up the stairs. That's a big if. That's a big ask. They are super hard to navigate with those legs and stuff. But then the stairs are super narrow. But I'm hoping I can just shove it up there. One at a time. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Maybe I'll have to tip it upside down if I can. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Just a little farther. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow, that worked. Okay, so now, I didn't know whether it was the right size or not, but it seemed like it would fit between these two consoles. Ooh, don't fall over. Maybe not, but it seemed like it. It does. It does. There we go. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, there's a lump in the floor. Well, that's no good. I might have to get rid of this. But it was an idea. This time may not have come. There. That looks alright. Like you could have like a little you could have your charts over here and your cup of coffee and a little rum over there. See, I want to get up there. There's gotta be a way. There's no ladder inside. But I could stack stuff up against the wall and climb it maybe. I tried climbing up on here and jumping, but I couldn't get up there. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, but that's how they do it. Oh, for sure. Perfect. Might be some good stuff up here, you never know. I wish I could take the flag down or take the posters off the wall. That would be a really cool thing for them to do in the future. Excuse me. I want to get everything before I get down. Bowling balls! Oh, look! Sweet! I think I'm going to have to come back up here. I'm almost out of juice. Yeah. Juice first and then put the bowling balls away. This is fun. Excuse me. So I got this little corner over here I could do something with. Maybe a table, and I was thinking about shelves, but the shelves don't work out that well, to be honest. I had these shelves over... Where did I put them? I had those shelves in the back, and they just, when you try to put stuff on them, you just knock them over. They're too light. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Do you think we got all 10? Yeah. 2 bowling balls. That's cool. I can work it. I'm trying to set them on the table. Oh my god. That's a miracle. 3 of them upright. I have no faith that these are going to stay upright if they even got upright. So, but that's pretty snifty. Look at that. I've actually got 11 because I had 1 pin before. So we'll make up a new game. Oh, what was I doing? I was going to tuck this stuff in here. top up real quick before we go back. There we go. I like this. This whole experience has been really positive. It's fun. It was challenging, but not so much so that I couldn't enjoy it. Of course, we're not done yet, so there's always a chance to die. Huh. Oh, there's stuff down in there. Looks like there's a... Uh-oh. Bad idea to come under here. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I can't swim out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was scary. Jeezy Pete. They're everywhere. Yep, they are over there. Running around right there. Quick little otters running around. My boat looking really good. A little top heavy with those great big solar panels up there. So that's why I'm putting as much heavy stuff in the bow or in the hold as possible. I did watch one fellow who was playing, and he put a lot of heavy stuff up on the deck. And then I think he might have hit a land or a mine because his boat turned turtle, or it started to. But he was the fastest thinking person I've ever seen. He did not panic. He quickly dropped the anchor and fixed his oops. He fixed his wind turbines, because that was what one of the problems was. He didn't have any power, so he didn't have any steerage way. So he was just running around fixing them at lightning speed. It was amazing to watch. I was like, oh my God, dude, you are the man. If anybody's going to save this boat, it is you. And he did it. He managed to save the boat, and I was just astonished. I thought for sure it was a goner. Because he was, it was tough. I saw bugs, yeah. Flying ones up on that roof. And before I got killed, I did kill some up there. How do you get up there? I don't see any stairs, but there's stuff up there. So of course I want to get up there. I thought maybe there was an inside, but there doesn't appear to be. I couldn't get any of the doors open. I spent so long trying that I got caught by the weevils. The weevils that wobble. Uh-oh. That music always means something's going on. Oh, I got one. I can't believe I can hit that front. Ooh, got another one. I can't tell exactly where I shot it. Ooh, that was damn close, bust a move. Oh, I got him. Hot dog. Yeah, you gonna try and get me up here? I think not. My Pepto-Bismol from hell. Once again, it's daylight. Oh! Ladder. Okay. I wonder if there's a way into those. I don't know. If I were in post-apocalyptic times, oh, you know what? I'm going to stack those up. I would totally be the person who figures out where everybody else lives. But I wouldn't steal their stuff. I don't want to do that. Gonna grab it. And then we do Q. But I don't think I can pick that one up. For some reason, some of them you can and some of them you can't. I have no idea why. Here we go. Our little stock is getting bigger by the day. And then I have a red one. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm kicking myself because back when I was taking apart that last place, there was a room divider. And I thought, after the fact, wow, that was stupid, I should have. What was that? Oh, up there. Oh boy. Longer for it to be day. I'm surprised they don't get on my boat. I don't know if it's the lights. There we go. Even if it rains, if it just gets a little bit brighter, it kills them. Wouldn't that be great if pests had that problem in real life? Alright. So this place that I'm trying to climb up to is down here. I need boxes. Lots of boxes. Lip on this end. I don't know if I can get up there. If I can get on the... I don't know. I don't know if I can get this up on top of each other. I don't think so. But there's littler ones that are not as heavy. I think. Grab that. Oh, yes I can. Oh, wow. It popped up here. Cool. I'm determined. I shall not leave any salvageable item. I think the... Oh, there it went in. Now why did it do that? Oh, so it's a mystery. I don't understand it. Oh, I wonder if I can get that open. Oh! What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, you guys. How did that happen? Was I not paying attention to my health? I thought I had health, and I'll bet there was a bomb in there. Oh, please tell me I saved. After I brought... Oh, no. I didn't save after we brought the bed. Oh shit, I have to do that again. Ah, that's a bummer. I don't know what happened, but I think that door was rigged. I don't know. If you saw something I didn't, let me know, and I'll have to watch my VOD back because I'm going to try and figure out what the heck happened. What time are we on here? 2:18. Okay. I am going to have to look at that and see what happened. Because I did not... I had just looked at my blue, and I had looked at my health, and everything was fine, and then I opened that door, and boom, I'm dead. So somebody has a very tricky dicky and rigged that door. And I don't know how they did that. And that's something I'll have to know, because if that's something I have to watch out for in the game. I did not expect that, that's for sure. I sure didn't. Did not expect that door to be rigged. Okay, well, we're determined to make it happen anyway. So we are going to go and repeat the whole... We know it can be done. But I have to shoot that guy. I thought, oh no, he's still gone. That's cool. Let's deposit all. There we go. This is, I have such fun watching this. Who goes down? Then it fills up. And then it filters back down. Drains out. Isn't that funny? Oh. And it sucks the rest of it back in. That's pretty horrible. I had more that time because I did the, yeah. I think the trick is definitely to equalize your tanks so that they all have the same amount in them. You don't have to worry about switching them. If they're all, oops. If they're, oh, I didn't mean to do that. If they're all equal and contributing to each other, keeping each other... Oh, see, I got that. Oh, I got that far. That's how far I got. I didn't get the... Well, we know it can be done. Let's see, how did I do it? I pushed it out this way. Oop. Don't get so pushy. You have to just inch it out that door. That was much better that time. I'm gonna get it over here. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're having good luck. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna switch things around. No, because the table can't be over here. Because it will block the... There's no outlet over here, so the table can't be over there. There we go. Wow. That almost felt like it was planned. Don't fuck it up. Oh, excuse my language. again. Oh! Oh my gosh. I must be living right. No, I just need to push it down that way just a tiny bit. Don't screw it up. I think that's all you can. No, I could get it out a little bit. There we go. Then I'll go down a little bit farther. That's good. That's perfect. We're going to call that a day. And update. I don't know what happened there. Very interesting experience. It felt like the door to that thing was rigged with a bomb. Interesting. I wonder. See in there. I wonder if I can. Nope. That was the last one. Shoot. No more. Very curious about that. Like what might be in there. I wish I could see better. Oh, it definitely looks like there's something rigged inside the door. I wonder. No idea what happened. No idea. Oh, shoot. Get to the top. I like my shadow. That's cool. I wonder. Dang it. I wonder if I had put this in my shirt and something. I'm not curious enough again to try that. Oh shit. Try that door, but we're gonna try and get down with this. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna try that again. I'm not a glutton for punishment. All right. Now, clean up. Clean up on aisle 3. There's a lot of stuff laying around to get picked up. See, what I saw was there's some stuff down here underwater, but those nasty little doohickeys came, and then I got stuck underneath the railing. So my thought is, the angle I was at must have been the best one. And I don't know if the stuff that I saw was that great that I want to try getting trapped again. But look at how much work they put into this, you know? All of this, these details. It's crazy what kind of detail goes into gaming and what they've done to design this game. I heard somebody chittering. I think there's still a couple of little creatures ready to come after me. I hear them. Nope, that's not doable, but that is. Feel that even their tires aren't safe. That's interesting though. That was definitely, I could still hear them. Oh, they're up there, that's what they're, I killed them before, but they're still alive now. Not anymore. That was actually worked better than I had anticipated. Okay, let's go get some power. Then we gotta move the chair upstairs. Let's do that first, I got time. There's the chair too. Humping it up these stairs was a challenge. Just have to get it up there one step at a time. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. One more step. One more step. One more little tippy step. You can do it. Ah, there we go. Over here, but it sits up on something. There we go. That's the closest I can get it. No, it's not. Good. That's a little worse than it was before. You work it back in there. The trouble is when you try to do that, you tip it. There. No, not quite. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm out of time. Really farting around with stuff like that and get dead. That would not be happy. Whew. Boy, that was close. Pushing my luck is what I was doing. Let's put our wares away. And then we'll have to clean up after all this mess. After we loot this place and get out away from the island. Then I will fix up the house, I promise. No, where's that chair? There it is. The chair's no problem at all. Oops. Ooh. Oops. Ah, shit. Oh, I messed it up. Just perfect. Well, as close as it can get. That's not too bad. Now let's do F to rotate it. There we go. I'll work on it later. That's not perfect. But maybe if I put a bar down on the floor to even it up. I've got plenty of them if I don't grind them all up. Okay. Can you get up there? Oh, you can. I thought of that just after I saw those guys up there. I'm not fond of heights, but I want to see what's up here. But there's a great view. Oh. And hopefully no explosives. What was that? Was that like a Nintendo game? It's a compass. Magnetic navigation. 2 shows. I can't read it. Too small. Needs environmental interpretation and directional planning. Adaptability. Okay, so that's something that you can give to your people. Does this say something? I think it's just a light. But that sounds like... Oh shoot, I didn't get up on that roof either. I got killed before... I didn't save. That was stupid. Be careful when you do E, and it's much better than DayZ in that you should always be able to climb down the ladder safely. But you do jump backward at the bottom, and I did have there you come. I did have a few where just once actually, now that I think about it, where for whatever reason I got yeeted off the top of the building, off the ladder backward when I was coming down. I think that was yesterday. What are you doing? Come on, let go. Turn it back on. There we go. It's not super bright, but it's better than, I guess, these are the lights I just put up. The light. I was going to give it a try. It's not what I would call super bright, like this one is nice. I feel pretty safe up here. Boy, our boat is really nice. Looking good. Trying to keep it neat and clean. Get up here again. I think I got up on here. Oh. Shoot. I think I cut something up that was gave me access up there. That worked. Oh, I've been up here. Okay, this wasn't the door, the roof I was seeing. That's the roof I was seeing. Okay. Death to you. Oh, shoot. Up there. Okay. There's one of those red octopuses out there that send the, they're associated in some way with the weevils. I don't know how. They seem to be associated. When you see one, you see the other. They used to seem to come out from under. Oh, wait. Ah, that's kind of ugly. I could put that underneath the table, but I think I can come up with something better. I'll just think about it for a bit. Oh, there's my bowling balls. Yay. Oh, shoot. I thought I have to try to get all these bowling pins down there again. Come on. There we go. Okay. I've already got the captain's chair, so I don't need to give him one. Oh, you know, interestingly enough, even though this restarted, my hand grenades are still gone. She's a lovely vessel. I have not thought of a name for it yet. If you think of a really good name, let me know. I thought about catamaran, but that's kind of on the nose. Yeah, I was just saying that I got yeeted off one of these ladders. Not one this short, but one significantly dangerous. And the only thing that saved me was that there was a railing on the part that I landed on, and I fell backward against the railing. And if that hadn't been there, I am sure I would have had to repeat that whole. Now let's see. Damn it. I can't figure out how to pick them up. Oh, maybe from the side. Oh, maybe don't touch the top. That's probably what it is. And then we gotta cut these guys up too. We're almost done. Takes a bit of focus to not knock everything over when you pick stuff up like this, because they aren't exactly the most stable things. Oh, and I got a compass. I'll have to take that downstairs, and the bowling balls and everything. I'll do that later. I'll put that there by the gun. Interesting, it cropped through the table. And we'll put them here. Just for now. We could bowl down the. I wonder if we could do that. Set them up and try bowling down the deck of the ship. Oh, those things are so cute. Annoying, but cute. Let's take one. It's a souvenir. Oops. I have to turn that back around. There we go. Alright, so we've been up on the roofs. of these 2 buildings. We've done most everything except steal everything. We got blown up somehow. We navigated here without any trouble. We synced up and lined ourselves up with that was the best landing I'd done. The last time I was kind of tipped a little sideways. I was worried that I would take on water or something along those lines, but that didn't happen. So this has been a pretty darn good day, and I don't want to bore you guys with this chopping stuff up. So I think the next time there's a navigation beacon there, and then there's also they want you to go to this Lazarus complex, but I've seen that place, and I am nowhere prepared for that. There's so much to do, and they're seriously difficult, and I don't have the kind of weaponry that would help me get there safely and back again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tootle around the map. Let's go look at the map real quick. If you have an idea of what you'd like to see, you let me know, and I'd be happy to accommodate if possible. Okay, so here's the map. This one is underwater, and I think I'm up to 100 meters deep that I can go, but not sure. Then there's this unknown one here. Lazarus is that way, and then I just saw another one of these navigation beacons, I thought, on my map, but maybe it's sending me back toward this one. Yeah, that's all we have so far, is these ones that we've seen. So when we were sailing up this way, though, I did see several buildings off to our, this was home, sanctuary. Then we went to this crazy kind of crate habitat. Then we went to the navigation beacon as they suggested. And then I had the idea to go get gas. I didn't want to go there yet. So I think maybe we'll go here. If this is underwater and I can only go down to 100 feet, I won't be able to get to it. I think that might be where you get the babies anyway. So I don't want to get those this soon. I'm not in any hurry to shorten the game. Or die trying. So I think I'm going to go there. And see, I don't know what this symbol means. This was a dry dock, not dry dock, a dock, a protected dock. This was shipping crates all stacked together, so that's what it looks like. This is a radio antenna. So everything kind of looks like what it is. This looks like either solar panel or computers. So I don't know how to interpret it, and it says unknown. So let's go for that next time. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Speak with you soon.